And now I'm going to create an eye makeup look using the Naked 3 Urban Decay palette. You know, I bought this palette because I loved all the colors in it. They're warm. I like warm colors on my eyes, and that's why I chose this palette. It's got gorgeous mauve colors and browns, warm cream colors. The only problem is it has a lot of shimmer shadows in this palette. And for us aging ladies, shimmer is not going to work for us. The only place I use shimmer on these aging eyes would be on my lids and a little up here for a highlight. Other than that, I've got to use all matte because it just doesn't look good on these crepey, thin-skinned, mature, hooded eyes. So I bought the Naked 3 palette because of the colors, and then I got it home and realized I had all this shimmer, so I can't really use a whole lot of it. But there are a few mattes in here. But anyway, my advice would be not to buy this Naked 3 palette for aging ladies. I know they sell a smaller version of this with just, you know, 4 or 5, 6 eyeshadows in it, and I would definitely buy that one versus this one. There's just too many shimmers in this for us aging ladies. But that being said, I am going to create something using the shadows in this palette. I'm going to start with the first color in this palette right here. It's a cream color. It's called Strange. I'm going to take a flat brush like this to apply that all over my lid and up here. And I'm patting that on. I like to put a base color over my eyes to begin with, again to cover up the age spots, the sun damage. It gives me a nice base to apply the other colors to come. Alright, the next color I'm using is this Limit. It's a matte, light tan, taupey color. I'm putting it on a soft eyeshadow brush. This is an IT Cosmetics brush. And I'm going to use that up here to create my false crease. Very light touch. I'm barely touching my skin with this. And what do I mean by false crease? My eyes are saggy. They're drooping because of my age. So my real crease is in here. But I am creating the illusion here I'm going to darken this up with this color to try to recede the look of this and give the illusion that we have a crease that's higher up. So we do that by putting this color up here high, almost to my brow. Okay, the next color I'm using is Nooner. I'm picking all matte up to this point. I'm going to take a smaller, flatter brush. This is going to go in my actual crease. And I'm going to lay it here on the side and start working that color on the corner, and then turn my brush to make it thinner to get that color in my crease. And I am barely touching my skin here on the outer edge, but then when I turn it to the thin side, I am pressing hard to get that color down in there. I'll put another coat of that on. Then I'll take a clean brush and lightly blend this. Then I'll go back into Limit, which was the color I put up here, and I'm going to put more of that here to blend these colors together. Okay, then I'm going to go with this color, Dark Side. It is a shimmer, but it's the least shimmery one out of the bunch. So I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to put a little of that dark side in my corner here. Just going to tap a little of that on. And I find that tapping this outer V works best on hooded eyes, mature eyes, eyes that are droopy and thin-skinned and the skin wants to move all around. And then I have my clean brush to blend this, and I'm not going off of this color, I'm just staying right there. Because I don't want to do a bunch of this with this dark color and go all over. I'll go back to my crease color, Nooner, and with this smaller brush I'm going to put a little of that here to blend these colors together so there isn't such a line there between this color and this color. Okay, I'm going back to Limit, which was the color I put way up here, and put a little of that over the top of this for more blending. I have some eyeshadow that's going down below this line here, which I am going to clean up. I don't want that eyeshadow going below a line like here, because that really drags my eye down. So we will clean that up in a minute. But first, we're going to finish this and then we'll clean that up. But I'm going to put some of these same colors down below here with a thinner, smaller brush. I'm going to use the color Nooner and run that underneath my eye here. And then go back to the dark side, which was my outer V, and put a little down here, just right here in the corner, not much. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do down here. Then I'm going to go with an eyeliner, and today I'm using Urban Decay's Waterline pencil in the color Rail. I've used a lot of it, so it's about all gone. And what I like to do is just close my eyes and pull it over and run this over the top of my lashes. That puts a thin black line up here, and it also puts one down here, which we will clean that up, don't worry. But see, I don't want to put a big black line over this hooded eye, because as you can see, when I open my eyes, you can't see any of this in here. So I don't want to cover it up with a big black line, just a very thin one. Okay, now we're going to clean up this mess we got going on down here and make sure our eyeshadow isn't below this line. So I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match Concealer and put some of that down under here. I'm going to take a Q-tip and run that along here to clean this mess up. Same on this eye. Just to clean up that black eyeliner. Then I'm going to put another dab on. Go back to my beauty sponge and tap this up to here to clean this up and make sure this eyeshadow is not going down below. See how lifted that looks? I got rid of that shadow that was down below. It gives my eye a lot more lifted look versus this one. So we'll do the same over here. Pat this concealer in and come up here and make sure our eyeshadow is not going below. Our eyes are looking much more lifted. We have the color where we want them. Okay, I'm ready to curl my eyelashes, which I will have to look in my mirror down here to do. So be right back. Yes, I do think curling your eyelashes makes a difference. And today for mascara, I'm using Benefit. Roller Lash by Benefit. I love Benefit's mascaras. This one has a curled wand, so it curls your eyelashes and separates nicely. Okay, for lips. I'm going with a NYX Lip Liner in the color Ever. A rusty brown color. And I'll do my best to get it on because I can't see that good just looking here in the monitor. So excuse me if I'm not getting this on just perfectly. And sticking with our Urban Decay theme in this video, I'm going with an Urban Decay lipstick. This is brand new by Urban Decay. It's the color Bittersweet. It looks purple. It does. But when you put it on, at least when I put it on, it turns my lips, it turns pink. It turns pink on my lips. It's a beautiful pink color. Okay, I could fix my hair here a little bit. Okay, there's the finished look, ladies. I used all matte in this look except for in the corners here. I love the colors in this palette, and this is a beautiful look. But I will say, you know, again, there's a lot of shimmer eyeshadows in that palette. I would go more for the smaller palette. I know they make a smaller palette using these same colors. But I hope you like this look. Let me know what you think. If you want to see some other ideas, let me know that as well. And please subscribe to my channel. Okay, you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.